Okay, now, everybody know my story in this room? You know, I was crippled in a car accident in 1992. And you know, I'd fractured my neck in a car accident, and the bone fragments had actually sliced into the nerve cord, and I'd lost use of the left side of my body. And, but do y'all know me? Do y'all know that that's 100% true? I mean, I could lie, right?
Right, I don't know. I'm taking your word.
Well, you're taking my word for it. I mean, I could. I've sat there and told that story to people, and they looked at me like, yeah, right. As a matter of fact, in my black case outside, I carry proof. I mean, I carry all the clinical studies, I carry the MRIs, even from last year where they said I've still got all this damage at C5, C6, L4, L5. You know, but you don't really know me. So wouldn't you want some kind of clinical proof that maybe that really happened? I mean, not everybody's going to take that story. I mean, I've talked to people that have looked at me like, yeah, right. I mean, I was with a physician assistant on Friday, and she was like, well, you seem to be walking around pretty good to me. You know. Now, Aleph, of course, has been very fortunate because he's worked from spinal cord injury patients that have gotten better, right? It's very, very rare, though, isn't it? It's because you use some specialized techniques and also some technology to help reestablish that communication. When you begin to understand what Nikken's doing, reestablishing communication, it's not too weird. I mean, if you've got a break in the nerve canal and the signal can't get through, and if you've got a way to reconnect or reestablish that signal, then things begin to work again. That doesn't sound too weird, does it? It's just in the medicine world, they haven't been able to do it. And we've been doing it, but they're very resistant to it. You know, and the reason they're resistant to it because they have so many spinal cord injury patients that they've never been able to help. And they're looking for solutions. But what do they want? They want clinical research. They want, you know, case after case after case history of saying, hey, you know, there is a way to help reestablish this communication. Is it a perfect world? No. Does it mean every spinal cord injury or everybody that's lost communication or every stroke patient is going to wake up instantly if you put magnets all over them? No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean it's a perfect world. We don't have a 100% success rate. You know, and if you were talking to a neurologist, the neurologist will tell you that the body, God designed the body very specific. So when you damage something, the body looks for a way to reconnect. It's out there looking for a way, you know. And in my case, I had a break in the nerve canal, so the body's looking. So when my wife came home in December of '96 and put magnets on my neck and in my shoes and got me sleeping on a mattress pad, over a period of 17 weeks, the body was able to finally find that pathway to reconnect. If you explain that to a neurologist or to somebody that works with MRI technology who's a scientist or somebody that's with physics, they'll tell you, okay, now I can understand how this could happen.